Ultra Magnus has played an important part in many iterations of the Transformers continuity, yet he's mysteriously absent from the live-action movie series. But he does have a little known history tying him to the Transformers movies. In this video we explore the rumours of Ultra Magnus appearing in the series and potentially what could have been, in this episode of Transformers Secret Files. For those of you that are not familiar with Ultra Magnus, he's often depicted as leader of the Wreckers and Optimus Prime's second in command. In some continuities, he's even stated to be Optimus's brother. Rumours of Ultra Magnus appearing in the series go all the way back to 2007, after the release of Michael Bay's first movie. Producer Lorenzo de Bonaventura collaborated with USA Today to run a poll asking fans which Transformer they wanted to see appear in the sequel. De Bonaventura stated that the outcome of the poll would be taken into account and he would do his best to give fans what they want. The top results were revealed on USA Today's website. In joint fourth place was Shockwave and Ultra Magnus. In third was Jetfire. In joint second was Grimlock and Devastator, and in first place, the winner with 20% of the vote, Soundwave. Yes, Soundwave won the poll and would go on to appear in the sequel Transformers Revenge of the Fallen, albeit in a very small role. Hype for these characters appearing in the movie would continue to grow, as two more names in that list, Jetfire and Devastator, also found their way into Revenge of the Fallen. In fact, all Transformers in that list would go on to appear in the movie series, except Ultra Magnus. Ultra Magnus had 9% of the vote, so he didn't have a huge backing, but it showed there were fans that wanted to see him in the series just as much as Shockwave. But that wasn't the end for Ultra Magnus and his quest to appear in the franchise. In fact, Transformers Dark of the Moon is where rumours of his inclusion would really heat up. This started with set photos of the Rosenbauer Panther fire truck, sparking speculation as to who this new Autobot character would be. Of course, the name Ultra Magnus would be thrown out there. Eventually, it would be revealed that this new Autobot was actually Sentinel Prime, the former Autobot leader who turned on his comrades and formed an allegiance with the Decepticons. Transformers Dark of the Moon was released in 2011, and again, Ultra Magnus was nowhere to be seen. However, there is some really interesting information to say that Ultra Magnus was to appear in Dark of the Moon and actually would take the place of Sentinel Prime. It has been reported that in earlier scripts for the movie, the Ultra Magnus name was used in place of Sentinels. This is backed up by call sheets being posted online detailing final battle scenes between Ultra Magnus and Megatron, and concept art for Sentinel also featuring the name. Reportedly, this got as far as them having a completely separate design for Ultra Magnus, and it was only after test screening the character that the decision was made to cut him from the movie and replace him with Sentinel. The idea of Ultra Magnus taking the place of Sentinel Prime seems a little out of place, as he's never really been a villainous character, and I think the decision to include him in this capacity would have divided a lot of fans, so I think it was the right decision to make the change. But it does beg the question how the movie would have differed given his inclusion, and what exactly he would have looked like. Well, that we might already know. Various concept art for Ultra Magnus gives us a look at what the character may have looked like. It is also said that the head the Apollo 11 astronauts uncover as they explore the crashed Cybertronian ship is actually the design that was used for Ultra Magnus. So in some ways Ultra Magnus was in the Transformers movie series. Hell, maybe this deceased Autobot was actually him, and he met his demise upon the crash landing of the Ark. Or maybe not. Do you think the decision to change Ultra Magnus to Sentinel Prime was the right call? Or would you have liked to have seen him in this role? Make sure you leave us a comment, and thanks for watching.